This one right here. Hey guys, we're gonna get this. We're gonna start the live show just a little bit early here, just to make sure all of our technical stuff is working. We're having to do this from the home office today. Again, California is on our absolutely awesome law. I get to work from home, but that means that I'm going to do everything I can to give you the best possible show and the best possible experience. So we're going to rock and roll. Can everybody hear me okay? If you can, give me a thumbs up in the comments that you guys can hear me all right. I want to make sure she's going well. Sweet. We got a couple more minutes. If you guys have any questions, I got about 4 minutes before we're supposed to start. Go ahead and fire away, and I'll do my best to answer them. We're going to go a little bit low pro today, low tech. Like I said, I got to do this from the house, so you get a little sneak peek into my home. We're going to have some fun. Yes, I'm still ugly. Come on, doing it at my office or doing it at the studio doesn't change my appearance. You know this. I work hard on this ugliness. All right, looks like everybody can hear me. Awesome. How's everybody's December been treating them so far? Mine's been interesting. We've been here. California put us on lockdown again for 3 weeks. Not that big of a deal because most of the stuff that we have to do, we can do remotely. So it's, it is what it is. We were able to get a situation figured out or a plan figured out. We're going to get that all squared away so everybody will get their stuff in time. The plan, right? So, yeah, almost time. You guys were shooting prairie dogs 30 minutes ago. I'm jealous. I would much rather be doing that. Terry's ready to go deer hunting. I am super ready to go deer hunting. Anytime you guys want me to go deer hunting with you, let me know. I'm all about it. I'm actually going to be heading out next weekend, or next weekend, but next week on a first ever cow elk hunt with Mr. Paul Dallin and Terry, our buddy Terry. So wish me luck. It'll be my first time ever going after a big game like a cow elk. So I'm super excited about that. Dominic Thompson, welcome. Guy DeMarco, welcome. Jeremy, welcome. Dan, Kevin, Colby, everybody, welcome. It's so weird on YouTube because you could be using your own account or you could be signed into your parents' account or a loved one's account or whatever it is. So I hope the names I'm calling out are actually the people that are here. Terry's hunt is from the 11th to 31st through in December in the coveted Unit 23. Terry, where are you located at? I apologize. I don't have the mental capacity to remember where everyone's at all the time. But yeah, Terry Conway, Arizona. But I know he was just with us, but I didn't know he lived out there. He lives out there.
We're close where Josh is.
Okay, so you live out. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I know I just saw you, but I didn't know if you actually lived in Arizona or if you came from out of town like us. So, all right. There it is, 4 o'clock, folks. It is that time. Welcome to the NRL22 live show. This is the November Course of Fire, and of course, today is December 9th, 2020. We are almost through this crazy year. It looks like we have another crazy year ahead of us, but hey, we're going to get through it like we always do. I'm coming to you live from my home office. As I was stating before, we are currently on lockdown. California has many great opportunities, but they also have a crazy governor, but that's for a different story. But This is the NRL22 live show, and I'm super excited to be here with you on. So cheers from our team. It's just myself today, so we're going to rock and roll. We hope that everybody, first and foremost, had a great Thanksgiving. I know that I did. I was able to spend some time with family, small gathering, but we had some awesome food, and we saw some of the pictures from you guys from Thanksgiving themed matches and your festivities with the family, and it looked awesome. So it's been an interesting couple of weeks, but I'm glad everybody had a Thanksgiving, awesome Thanksgiving. Want to say thank you to Eric Petzoldt from Kentucky Gun Club out of Blythe, Georgia, for running this fun course of fire in November. Blythe, Georgia. We have a Blythe, California. I hope Blythe, Georgia is better than our Blythe, California. But Eric, thank you. An awesome course of fire. And a huge thank you to Levi Sanderson for building out the template and practice core for everyone to easily use. Troy Tyson of DST Precision for creating the November course of fire for indoor practice. And, of course, Mr. Dominic Thompson from the NRL22 Fort Campbell, Kentucky, for bringing all of this together. Our team over the past couple of years has grown tremendously, and so it's awesome to see new guys like Eric helping out and everybody jumping on board. If you guys have a interesting thought or idea for a course of fire, reach out to Dominic Thompson or Tyler Frainer or one of our advisors, and we'll see what we can do about getting it all put together. Fun facts for the month of November: 67 matches, submitted scores. 67 is huge, especially in these winter months, so that's great. Congratulations, you guys, for all your hard work. 360 members participated, 765 total participants. That is awesome. That means a lot of people were out there in the cold playing around. New clubs. We had one new club. What was it? I thought I saw it on here. That just signed up. Bluegrass Sportsman League, Wilmore, Wyoming. So welcome. Clubs with the most participation. Hobble Creek NRL22 had 57 participants during the November course of fire, of which 6 were young guns. Hobble Creek, Springville, Utah. Jim Cannon. Jim, you are killing it. I'm going to be out in your neck of the woods next week. Maybe we should grab some dinner or something. On Hobble Creek NRL22. 57 is a huge number, no doubt. As a community, if we could support in getting more youth shooters out there and competing, let's do it. I know things are crazy right now with ammo, and I know the winter's here and so on and so forth, but we got to keep the sport alive. We got to keep our youth out there and having some fun. So, highest local points. I always find these stats interesting. This together and our team putting this together. Open class, Chris Hooton, 469.6 points. Kentucky Precision Rimfire, Somerset, Kentucky. Congratulations, Chris. Ladies, Megan Parker-Dooney of 463 points. LHK Sports, congratulations, Megan. Young Guns, Reagan Stalmer, 387.8 points. 41 left bar in Lubbock, Texas. Base class, Jerry May, 441.9 points. LHK on the board twice. Nice. LHK shooting ports, again, West Virginia. Air rifle, Mr. David Thornton, 337.7 points. Desert Sportsman, Las Vegas. Congratulations, David. I hope you're doing well, sir. Old Guns, Ron Young, 472.9 points. Okay, did you hear that? 472.9 points. That means Ron Young, our old gun, whipped everybody's butt. He had the highest local points in the nation. North Springs Tactical Rifle Competition, West Price, Utah. Ron Young, congratulations, man. Representing the OGs and kicking everybody's butt. That is so awesome. Congratulations, Ron. All right, quick update on NRL22 membership gift packages. Every single member who has registered through the end of November has had their gift package shipped. And those who have registered since the beginning of this month will be getting them soon. So now that almost everyone has their gift, let us know what you think. So I personally picked this year's membership gift, and it was this Cole-Tac. You can see I use mine. I made the mistake, I don't know if you can see it, mistake of using a Sharpie on there, so it didn't come off all the way. Use a grease pen or a magic marker. Not a magic marker, but a dry erase pen, and it'll work a lot better. But this thing has become so useful that I actually went out and purchased more for every single one of my rifles. And I think I gave one to Josh Reeves this weekend by accident. So Josh, you beat me by 3 points. I guess you can keep it, bro. But the Cole-Tac cheat sheet, I mean, it's a $24 value. It's custom made for the NRL22 members, and it's a perfect way to keep your data in view. Wraps around, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, it wraps around your body of your scope, and that way you can see all your data right there. If it gets in, you can kind of flip it out of the way, or when you stow it in your case, flip it out of the way. It's not a big deal. We are already thinking of new membership gift ideas for the gift packages for next season, as we are trying to order those earlier and earlier each year. So if you guys have an idea of what you would like to see as a membership gift, let us know. It has to be something that's universal. It can't be, custom nameplates for everybody. No, that ain't going to happen, bro. Ladies, not going to happen. But if you think of something cool that can be universally used for all of our members, let me know, because we're always open to creative ideas. All right, a quick recap from November and an amazing things to see in the community. Lee Wilson, match director of Ghost Town Shooters in Casper, Wyoming, created some of the coolest November Course of Fire trophies for his competitors. He spent a ton of time creating 3D printed turkey trophies. All right, 3D printed turkey trophies. Now, I would have never thought of that. So just the fact that Lee thought of this and then actually executed it, and they were beautifully assembled and painted, man, kudos to you, Lee. That is huge. That's dedication. And that's for a monthly match. That's not even a 22X match. So kudos to you, Lee, Mr. Wilson. That's awesome. Thank you so much for showing your enthusiasm and your support for NRL22 and going over above and beyond what you needed to do for your club. So congratulations. All right. We also heard so every month we hear, maybe one or two stories, or maybe sometimes it's even more, but this month we heard an amazing story from a father-daughter experience over at Jim Cannon's Hobble Creek match. If you want to get choked up for no good reason, please head over to the members group on the Facebook page and search for the post from Lisa Jones. Kaylin and Kent Kingston, if you're watching this, thank you so much for sharing your experience. And the community is proud to have you as a part of it. Keep up the great work we can do for you guys as a community. Let us know, because that's what we're here to do. But Kaylin and Kent Kingston, thank you so very much. If you guys have a story that you want to share, send it to us so that we can share it with the community, or feel free to put it on our social media pages. We always love to hear stuff like that. And to be honest with you, that's the main reason. That's the fuel that keeps our NRL22 team going, is the community thanks and support and the stories you wouldn't believe. I know this weekend, the couple that we were, father-daughter that we were squatted with at a 22X match, we had some great experience with as well. And so it's just awesome. All right. Let's talk about NRL22X real quick. November, Mike Gager of Skunk River Practical Rimfire Shooters hosted their NRL22X match in Ames, Iowa. Match was sold out and had a very cool course of fire, target placement, the whole 9 yards. Some targets were cleverly mounted on trees, which is really cool. We saw images of the squirrel targets mounted higher up for elevated shooting. If you can do that at your range safely, go for it. We love the creativity. We love the real world scenarios. That's awesome. And the class winners went home with some sweet medal trophies. Then Mr. Ron Young, Mr. High Scorer of the Month of North Springs, Utah, range hosted the Stellar Course of Fire in Price, Utah. Competitors had the opportunity to shoot the NRL22's 2017 championship location. So they shot where we had our championship, and the top winners went home with some awesome custom wood trophies. Love the variety: wood, steel, metal, 3D printed. Wow, you guys are getting super creative. I love it. I love that you guys are taking this and embracing it and making it your own. Most recently, Christopher Tressler and Dave Thompson hosted their NRL22X match at Gunsight in Paulden, Arizona this past weekend. What an amazing facility. We've had both centerfire and rimfire matches there. So if you guys haven't been to Gunsight, check them out. Things there, including firearms training. think they do some rimfire training as well, but they're celebrating the 45th anniversary in 2021. So it's a huge, huge thing for them. And what's really cool about them is Gunsight has really embraced the NRL22 community, and they actually came out with this really cool calendar. And in the middle, like my fancy bookmark here, right there, they have an entire section on NRL22. So Gunsight, you guys, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I've been to Gunsight, I think 5 or 6, or I don't know. I've been there a lot of different times over the past couple of years. And every time I go, I have a new place to shoot. And what I mean is the facility Gunsight is so large that if the match directors are creative and have permission, you never have to shoot on the same piece of property twice. I mean, it's that big. But go check it out, Gunsight. It's an awesome facility. For the match, I had the opportunity to attend it and compete in it personally. I came in 9th, I believe. So my first top 10 finish in a 22X match. Woo, woo. But I got beat by 3 points by my good friend, Josh Reeves, who is his first NRL 22X match. I helped him set up his gear. I helped him get dope. I helped him do everything that a good NRL 22 member should do. And then he kicks my butt by 3 points. But kudos to you. Good job, Josh. Good job to everybody that was out at their match, and especially Miss Regina Milkovich. Regina dominated the field, and she was she came in first, and she is and will always now forever be the first female shooter to also take first place overall in an NRL 22X match. She didn't just beat the ladies; she beat everybody, and she did it with a large margin. I don't remember what it was because I don't want to remember how bad I got beat. 70 points. So I'm getting told over here by a little bird it was 70 points. 70 points. Jesus. Good job, Regina. Congrats. I'm super happy for you. And you are going down in NRL 22 history. Coming up this weekend, Joe Cornell is hosting the Steel City NRL 22 match in Clarion, Pennsylvania. Clariton, Pennsylvania. I apologize. It will be held the last NRL 22X match in 2020 calendar year, and I know it will be a blast. Pennsylvania, Joe, they've been talking about everything that they're doing, and it's super exciting. He has some awesome things planned. So if you're in the Pennsylvania area and you're still interested in attending, you need to register quick, all right? Because that registration is not going to stay live. I honestly been heading to the computer for the past couple of if there's spots available. So go check it out if there are on the NRL 22 site. Then you get many great matches in 2021. You can check out the NRL 22X match schedule for open registrations. For example, Ronnie Tanner's match registration will be opening up tomorrow. He's hosting the Habab in the Desert at Rio Salado Sportsman Club in Mesa, Arizona, and I plan on being at that match as long as my schedule permits. I need to go back to Arizona and try to beat Josh now that he's beaten me up. So it'll be a good time. Now remember, for NRL 22X, it's your best 2 NRL 22X scores or your best 3 NRL 20 scores that are used to get you qualified for the NRL 22 championship match in May of 2021. All right. Before we jump into the awards for the November Course of Fire, I want to take a moment to talk about the current December Course of Fire. First-time Course of Fire designer Joe Ogden from Skunk River Practical Rimfire Shooters in Iowa created this fun holiday-inspired Course of Fire. To our match directors, we look forward to spotting any appearances from Santa, Mrs. Claus, the elves, even the Grinch. Bring your A game. At this past weekend, we had some ugly sweater contests going on that were pretty awesome. We have some pictures of that on social media, but get into the spirit of the holiday, folks, because we love it. And I know everybody out there in the community loves seeing how creative you guys can be. Speaking of the holidays, the NRL 22 members should have received an email last night with the 2020 Rimfire Holiday Gift Guide. It is also published in the news section of the website and will be continuously updated all month long. There's some great items in there from our sponsors, some promo codes specifically for our members, the whole 9 yards. So check it out. If you're looking for stocking stuffers or even something a little bit bigger under the tree, this might help feed your parents or yourself, some ideas. You never know. You can catch some special promotions and ideas for gifts and the community's biggest supporters. All right. Woo! That was a mouthful of an intro. And now I memorize all this. You're crazy. I have a Word document. And we get to get personal. I'm going to move this screen over. I don't got a production team today. It's me. I'm running solo, yo. So let's see what we got here. I got to see what kind of questions before we get into anything. Josh Faley's membership gift idea. Josh would like ammo for the membership gift. Josh, I would like ammo for. I'll pay you for ammo, bro. If you got Center X or any high-end 22 ammo, I will pay you for it. No, it's I would love to be able to give you guys ammo. If we get an ammo sponsor that wants to do that, we'll figure out a way to do that. But honestly, I don't see it happening. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you. All right. Is Brittany around? Britt is working. She's always working. So she's around in spirit and she's around in love and the whole 9 yards. But it's just me on camera today, and we're rocking and rolling. Pete, Pets Firearms. My ammo can is full up with RWS 50. There you go. I've got plenty of ammo, but that's because I never shoot. So I'm one of those fortunate ones. If I come to a match, here's the deal. All right, if I'm going to a match, like I'm going to Ronnie's match in Arizona in a couple of weeks or whatever it is, if you're planning to go to that match and you're light on ammo, tell me. Because if I have it, I'll share it. I'll bring it. I can't ship ammo. I can't do any of that. I'm not allowed to. I'm in California. But if you're going to be in Arizona next month and the reason you have not signed up is because you don't have ammo, that's not an excuse. I'm telling everybody right here, right now, if you need ammo at that match, I will bring you ammo. No charge, nothing. Just if you need it, that's what I'm going to do. I'll bring it to you. I can't promise if it's going to be Center X or Wolf or whatever, but I'll make sure you have enough of the same lot to go out and have fun. And I'll make sure that you get the better ammo than me because I compete for fun. My scores don't mean anything other than personal achievement. So if I have Center X and I have CCI, whatever, I'll shoot the CCI and you guys can shoot the Center X. But if I do that and you beat me, you can't brag about it. Okay, that's the deal. All right, so everybody, if you guys aren't familiar with the show, this is the way it works. I've got a list of prizes. I've got boxes, tubs over here of everyone that has won in their respective categories throughout the nation. Then I have a random box. Random box is everybody who competed in the month of November. They're in this to win this. Everybody that's in their categories are the top winners from their respective clubs. The way it works, I draw a name, I draw a prize. I usually have a prize that I can show you and talk about, but because I'm at my home office, I don't. So we're going to run through this pretty quick. That's what you win. If you have something where you need to tell us a color or a size or whatever it is, or there's an issue, maybe I have to ship it to your parents or whatever it is, email us at winners@nrl22.org. We're going to rock and roll. So without further ado, actually, I'm lying. I don't have this cool graphics today that Nick always puts up for me. So I'm going to have my sip of tea here real quick. Got to keep the vocal box going. All right. Any questions? I think we're good.
Jeremy Walker asks, was there a winner drawn for the 1022 photo contest in October? Yes.
There is a question. Jeremy asked if there was a winner drawn for the 1022 photo contest last month, and yes, there was. It was what?
Colby and Jack Het.
It was Colby and Jack Het. Colby and Jack Het. So if you guys put 2 and 2 together, we're all on lockdown, which means Brittany's at work right over there. So she's hollering at me all my information that I need to know. All right, so let's do this. We're going to start off with our air rifle class winners because it's the easiest one to do. So air rifle class, we only had a handful of competitors. They are going to get a gift certificate from Utah Airguns. This is good for any product at Utah Airguns. Utah Airguns is one of our primary sponsors and the reasons why we started the air rifle class. And so I got a hat here for them. And let's see. Dustin Reyes, Bench Rest Rifle Club, St. Louis, Wright City, Missouri. Dustin, congratulations. You just won yourself a Utah Airguns gift certificate. I believe it's for $100. I don't have it in front of me, but if memory serves me correctly, it's $100. Dustin, you are our first winner of the show. Congratulations, sir. Okay. Because our Airguns class is so small, we only do one prize right now. I'm going to throw the rest in random. There's a couple other winners out there. They're going to go in random. My hat's going to go back over there, and we're going to try for another prize later on for all of them. Appalachian Marksmanship Academy Airguns class is going to grow. Can't find actual ammo. Hey, you know what? That's a good point. Air rifle might grow tremendously because you can't find ammo. And maybe I'll take my air rifle. I know there's not an air rifle class for 22X, but maybe I'll take my air rifle out to 22X in Arizona and shoot that for fun just because. But yeah, the air rifle might grow tremendously. It might be a really good idea. I don't think BB guns are going to fly, but air rifles, yeah. So go check out UtahAirguns.com. They actually just launched a couple of new air rifles that are pretty cool. I'm going to try to visit them when I'm in Utah next week, see what they have in stock. But that might be a really solid option for everybody to keep competing. All right. Now let's go to our ladies class. All right. So because we're at home and I don't have these certs and these prizes in front of me. So I'm who the manufacturer or who the sponsor is, and that's what you're going to win is what, because I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what each one has designated for this month. So first up, ladies, I got my little box here. Oh, I got to shake these up. All right. Who's our first lady? Lady Luck. Woodville, Alabama's very own Amelia Duckett. Amelia Duckett, congratulations. You just won yourself a gift certificate from XLR Industries. XLR Industries is one of the finest manufacturers of chassis systems in our sport. Great offerings for your CZ, 455, 457. Obviously, also anything with the Remington 700 footprint. So that would be the Zermatt Arms, or obviously the Vudoo or the Bergara B14R. So awesome. Congratulations on the XLR cert. Our next amazing sponsor is A&J Sporting. A&J sent us a box full of stuff, so I don't know what they sent us exactly. But we're going to send you something cool. And that is going to Lauren Glander, Bench Rest Rifle Club, St. Louis, Missouri, Wright City, Missouri. Lauren Glander, congratulations. You just won an A&J Sporting Goods mystery gift. Arms Corporation, 50% off. Go check out their website. They have some awesome holiday specials. Over there is always supporting the NRL22, not only through the sponsorship of this show, but everything that he can. So go check him out. He has a soda can challenge. He has all kinds of really cool stuff. But go check out A&J Sporting. Next up, T-Back, Thunderbeast Arms Corporation. Personally, my favorite suppressor, silencer, whatever you want to call it. I've had the opportunity to shoot a majority of them, if not all of, well, majority of them. They've got a couple new ones I haven't played with, and they are superior. I love them. I think they're great. A lot of great companies out there, but the way that T-Back supports our sport, you can't beat it. And this is for 50% off. 50% off. If you're not allowed to have a suppressor in your state, they also make a terrific bipod. So you can do the bipod or the suppressor. Jana Hooten, sorry. Kentucky Precision Rimfire, Kentucky. Congratulations. You won yourself a 50% off gift certificate from Thunderbeast Arms. All right, next up we have a NRL22 Beverage Buddy. The Beverage Buddy is a koozie type of deal for your tasty beverage, or it's actually made the same way that Cole-Tac makes their suppressor covers. So if you have a shorty suppressor and you can make it work, it'll fit for that as well. And that is going to Savannah Herbst. Savannah, congratulations. Tennessee Rimfire 22, Chapel Hill, Tennessee. You just won yourself a NRL22 beverage, buddy. Okay, so I know there's a couple of people out there that have been waiting for some certs from Yowtech. Charlie from Yowtech has recently had some life changes where he moved to New York, so we're still waiting for those certs. So this month, I got permission to call out a name, and that person can go to the Yowtech website and pick any item. It doesn't matter what it is. You can pick any item you want off of his website, and he's going to ship it to you for free. So what we're going to do is whoever I call, we're going to call Charlie over at Yowtech. We're going to give him the list of names of winners, and you guys could go over there on the website, contact him, and or contact us, and we'll make sure you get your prize. It's yow, Y-O-W -tech.com. I think that's really cool. And again, email us at winners@nrl22.org with the prize that you want. Don Derleiter, congratulations, Don. Southern Utah Precision Rimfire, Washington, Utah. Congratulations, Don. All right. There. Get rid of that and see if there's any questions that we have to answer. Trevor Smith, say what? Say what? All right. Let's do Young Guns. Okay, need that box right there. All right. First up for Young Guns, short action precision. I actually had the opportunity to compete with Nate this weekend. I barely beat him. What a great competitor! What a great ambassador! A great company for our sport. Him and Rich Chronister are just phenomenal people. If you guys ever get a chance to meet them, make sure you thank them for all they do, and that goes with any of our sponsors. But SAP 3-piece combo, I believe it's a hat, a t-shirt, and you get your choice of either a sling or a solo sack. And our first winner is Wyatt Magnan. Vermont State Precision Rifle, Jericho, Vermont. Wyatt, congratulations. You just won yourself a SAP 3-piece combo. Next up, we have a Cole-Tac $75 gift certificate. This is good for anything on their website. Cole-Tac is a phenomenal textile manufacturer. They can do obviously all the colors that they have on their website. They can do custom colors. They can do just about anything. Every time I come up with a crazy textile idea, I give them a call and we come up with something cool. Nora Aikenhead, Blue Ridge Shooters, Virginia. Congratulations, Nora. You just won yourself a $75 gift certificate for Cole-Tac. Next up, this is going to be a Athlon, an Athlon product. I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe it's going to be the BTR Gen 2. I believe that we still have those there. And if we have them at the office, that's what you're going to get. If not, we're going to send you something else really cool from Athlon. And this is going to Jackson Hett, Rice County Sportsman Club, Kansas, Geneseo, Kansas. Jackson Hett, congratulations. All right, same situation. Timney Triggers is the primary trigger. I think that's the only trigger, unless it's stock, that I shoot. Super reliable, never let me down. Great customer service, great products, awesome adjustability. This is going to be a mystery Timney trigger. Timney Trigger is actually huge supporter of the centerfire side, where they donate triggers to the NRL trigger that we take to our matches. So if your trigger goes down during a match, we'll replace it for you. If I'm at a 22 or 22X match, I always keep an extra Timney trigger in my truck. So if we need to replace one of your triggers at a match, let me know and we can do that. Marshall Lewis, I believe that's Crete's son, Cameo, Colorado. That is definitely Crete's son. Crete, if you steal your son's Timney, I will find you. I know where to find you. No. Congratulations, Marshall. You just won yourself a Timney Trigger. Creed's going to be sending me a text message in the next 10 minutes. Dude, relax. I'm just joking. Congratulations, Marshall. All right, next up is an NRL Mystery Box. It's a mystery box because I don't even know what's in it. I haven't packed it yet, but it'll be packed and shipped out before the end of the week. Mr. Jarrett Anderson, North Springs. Oh, hold on. This one got ripped. Okay, Utah. Just wanted to make sure. Jarrett Anderson, congratulations from North Springs, Utah. You just won yourself a NRL Mystery Box. All right, same deal. Yowtech. It's a free-for-all on their website. Shoot us an email at nrl22.org. Let us know what you want. We'll get it over to Charlie over there, and we'll get it shipped out as soon as you tell us. And we're going to shake this up a little bit. This is going to Paige Garrettson. Paige Garrison, Ramal, Colorado. Congratulations, Paige. You just won yourself a Yowtech free-for-all, basically, on their website. You get to pick one item. And they have a ton of great items over there. So, yeah, go check them out. Again, yow-tech.com. All right, that's it for our Young Guns. So some people that have been a part of the show for a long time are saying, well, there used to be more prizes for this, and there used to be more prizes for that. Well, yeah, but every month we rotate them through, and this month we decided we wanted to go a little bit heavier on the randoms. We wanted to give everybody a chance to win something cool. So we'll get rid of that box. Do we got questions? No questions. Okay. Awesome. I'm looking close because it's a small screen kind of far away. I apologize. Don't need my ugly mug. Somebody said I was ugly earlier. I guess I am, but Jason class. I don't have the graphics, but we'll do the bass dance. It's standing to do this show, so I have like a little bit more energy and a little bit more presence. And I can't do that in my office because then you'll be looking at like my midsection, and nobody wants to see that. That's for damn sure, especially after Turkey Day. So I'm sitting down, so I'm trying to get as much energy going as possible. But we're going to rock it anyways. All right, who doesn't love Vortex? Vortex has been, wow. I mean, they do a ton of stuff for the shooting community, a ton of stuff for the NRL, and they love the 22 section of our organization. They love you guys. Young Guns, our base class, our ladies, I mean, they support all of it. And they're giving away a Vortex Recon 2. I like shuffling these up just a little bit before we start. Of course, I pick a hard name. Enrique Erdminger. Enrique Erdminger, Macy's Gun Shop, Brownsville, Texas. Enrique, congratulations. You just won a Vortex Recon. All right. Base class, we got the Bushnell Match Pro. All right, the Bushnell Match Pro. So when Bushnell started with this Match Pro, all kinds of news, all kinds of excitement about it. I got my hands on one. You can see it in the background on my rifle. That's what I competed with last weekend. It's what I plan on competing with the entire season. That Match Pro for the price point is super feature rich, super simple, and did everything I need to do. It got me a 9th place finish out of a very stout lineup at last week's NRL22X match. So if people are if you know, to have the $2,000 Night Force is great. Night Force is awesome. Absolutely nothing wrong with that product, but you don't have to have that to compete in this sport. I'm doing it with the Bushnell Match Pro. I'm staying competitive against really high-end optics, and I'm having a ton of fun with it. So go check out Bushnell. They have some great savings right now during the holidays. The Match Pro is definitely my thumbs up, my seal of approval. Anybody ever want to borrow a Match Pro, I'll take it off my rifle, and you guys are more than welcome to borrow it at a match. I'm not going to send it off to somewhere because you might like it too much, and I might not get it back. That actually happened at the championship. Somebody's rifle scope went down, gave them mine. He loved it, so we ended up just giving it to him. I can't afford to do that all the time. Bushnell Match Pro, too many stories. Of course, another hard name. Why can't we have regular last names like Smith or Jones or Johnson or something? Bailey Hewerman. You know what? Cary, Ohio. Bailey, congratulations. You just won yourself a match.
Richard Garcia says, too many tacos?
Too many. It's funny you say too many tacos. I had tacos last night, and I had a quesadilla last night, and I had an enchilada. Jeez. All right, JC Steel AR500 hatchet. This thing is really cool as a, you can use it as a trophy or a target. Or if you got the skills, you can actually sharpen it. It gets pretty damn sharp. I wrap some paracord around the handle. It's a pretty cool item. Zach Stam, Northern Colorado, LaPorte, Colorado. Zach, congratulations. You just won yourself a JC Steel 500, AR500 hatchet. Next one is a T-Back 22 takedown can, 100% free. If this is specifically for the can, if it doesn't work for you and you want the bipod, that's not a problem. Let us know and we'll get it switched out. There you go. A normal last name that I can pronounce. Jacob Orchard. Hold or dial, Falls City, Washington. Jacob Orchard, congratulations. You just won yourself a free 22 takedown. We're going back to Yowtech. Charlie felt bad that he's been taking so long in getting these shirts out. He was like, let's just do as many of these as we can. So I think we're doing 5 Yowtech giveaways today. Who's that? Let me see. Rusty Greer. Rusty Greer, you just won yourself a Yowtech gift. Go to the website, yow-tech.com. Pick an item. Email us at winners@nrl22.org, and we will get it shipped out to you. Rusty Greer, Blythe, Georgia. Congratulations. NRL22 beverage buddy. We already talked about it. They're fun. They're great. They're sexy. But that's pretty much all I can say. They come in 2 different colors, multicam and black multicam. Matt Boomsma. Matt Boomsma, South Central Handgunners, Fort Pierre, South Dakota. Congratulations, Matt.
Wade Newton says, I'm an elk tamale fan person.
Who's a what?
Wade Newton says, I'm an elk tamale fan.
Wade Newton says, I'm an elk tamale fan. I have never had elk tamales. If I shoot an elk next week, I am making elk tamales. Wade, you have Brittany's email. Please send her the recipe. I'm serious. If I don't get a recipe from you, Wade, I am never calling your name again. Am I allowed to do that? I'm not allowed to do that. All right. Base class got for you today, but the rest that didn't win from this particular drawing, well, they're stuck. We're going to put you in the random box to give you a chance to win something later on. Okay. Oh, thanks, Crete. Tamales. You know, it's like, well, it's not dinner time yet. I'm just a fat kid during the holidays. I'm always hungry. All right.
Christian says, I want to trust Wade's cooking. He cooks like he shoots.
Who said that? Christian? Christian just said not to trust Wade's recipes or his cooking. He cooks as well as he shoots. So, ouch. Shots fired. Shots fired. Hey, I don't know how to make tamales at all, but hey, we'll try. Brittany loves to cook, and we love trying new things. So, you know, the worst that can happen is, you know, I'm in the Oval Office for a while. But hey, it's all good. We're going to try it. Elk tamales. I want that recipe, bro. Please. Please. Okay, old guns, our OGs. Rusty Greer, that's me. That is you. All right. Oh. Shuffle these up. All right, first for the OGs, we have a Victor Company shirt and hat. You got me thinking of food. Now I got the hiccups. We got a Victor Company shirt and hat. I believe the shirt's $50 on anything on their website. Their hat is awesome, but it's hanging on that wall, so you can't see it right now. I like to hang my hats on my upper side of my wall here. That OG is going to Brent Baxter. Brent Baxter, Kaysville, Utah. Congratulations, Brent. Next up, we have a $75 gift certificate for anything on the Cole-Tac website. They've launched a couple of new products over the past month, so go check them out. They just launched they have the ammo novel and the ammo book. They just launched, I think it's called the Hunter novel or something like that. It's a smaller one for you guys that hunt. Pretty cool. I'm probably gonna get one. I hope they still have them in stock. I want to buy one. Paul Oliver, Wright City, Missouri. Congratulations, Paul. You just won yourself a $75 gift certificate from Cole-Tac. Actually, Dustin, from the owner of Cole-Tac, just posted a picture that he shot a deer in South Texas. So all you guys that are in Texas right now, Dustin, the owner of Cole-Tac's out there shooting deer on your property. Next up, I believe this is a $300 gift certificate, I believe, for Accutac bipod. I shot actually the Accutac bipod at the match last weekend. Great bipod, very sturdy. Just informed that today, keep an eye out for your emails because everybody's getting a promo code from Accutac for the holiday season. So if you're looking to purchase a new bipod, wait for your emails because a promo code's coming your way. Thanks, Accutac. Mr. Jack Little. Hey, buddy. Jack's an OG? I didn't know Jack was that old. Damn, Jack, you look good for being OG. Desert Sportsman, Las Vegas, Nevada. Congratulations, Jack. Next up is a 50% off gift certificate for Thunderbeast Arms. Larry Macy, Macy's Gun Shop and Range, Brownsville, Texas. Congratulations, Larry. You just won a 50% off gift certificate for T-Back. And again, Yowtech. Jack, you're 67? I call BS. There's no way you're 67, Jack. You look, dude, I hope I look as good as you do when I'm 67. I hope I'm still moving like you move at 67. I move like an 80-year-old now, and I'm turning 40-something in a couple of days. Gosh, Jack, I'm jealous. Wayne Woodcock. What are we giving away? Yowtech. Yowtech giveaway. Woodcock. Classkine, Oregon. See, Classkine. I said it correct again. Wayne Woodcock. I hope I said it correct. You just won a gift from Yowtech. Go to their website, yow-tech.com. Pick whatever you want. Shoot us an email, winners@nrl22.org, and we will make sure it gets sent off to you. How much are we betting? I'm not betting you anything, Jack. The one thing I've learned, man, if you're old enough, like in your 60s, 70s, 80s, and you're still making bets, you're pretty damn good. Pretty much got this life thing figured out because I'm in and I still don't got it figured out. I don't even know what I'm doing. I keep losing $2 bills, damn it. All right, do we have any questions going on? No questions, just lots of awesome comments. Who said this? Susan Rogers, happy birthday, early birthday, Travis. Thank you very much, Miss Rogers. I truly appreciate that. Thank you. All right, that wraps it up for our OGs. We're going to take our OGs, put them in our randoms, get rid of that box. Next up, we are going open. Oh, I was just informed with the Victor Company shirt and hat. Be a little bit patient with them. We're sending them your information, but they're getting caught up on a lot of stuff right now. They're also located in California, so I don't know what their capacity is right now to get things shipped out in the whole 9 yards. But they're up in up a little bit north from us, and came like to their back fence. I mean, it was property line. So they've been dealing with a lot of stuff right now, and our thoughts and prayers go out to them that they still have a home. Brett Baxter wants us to recall Newsom. Bro, don't even get me started. This isn't a political show. All right, Victor Company hat. like I said, they had to deal with the fire. Now we're on lockdown. Be patient with them. They're great people. Michael, Heather, we love you. Victor Company hat, open class winner is going. Mark Hackle. Oh my gosh. Ord, Nebraska? I don't know. ORD, Nebraska. That's a weird name, but cool. All right. This one's cool. $100 off a JC Steel NRL22 target package. And that is going to Joe Stalmer, 41 Lead Farm, Lubbock, Texas. Texas is finally showing up on the board. So JC Steel, they're $100. That's $100 off their NRL22 target package. They actually just came out with a really cool animal target package and a bunch of other targets that can be used for 22. So go check it out. Even when you're on their website, they've got a bunch of cool stuff. And I think in their holiday gift guide, they just announced their newest product, which is a double hanger, which is really cool as well. So next up is a 100% free. 100% free. 100% free. You get it? Free 100%. Thunderbeast Arms gift certificate, and this is going to Gilbert Garza. Mr. Garza is from Macy's Gun Shop, Brownsville, Texas. Congratulations, Gilbert Garza. Okay, I don't know what it is because EGW sent us a ton of stuff, and so I don't have ones to pick out to tell you exactly what you're getting, but you're going to get something cool from EGW. Evolution Gun Works. They are doing a bunch of holiday gift guides. All of our sponsors right now are doing a bunch of stuff for the holiday season. So if you're looking at stocking up on stuff for the upcoming season or the rest of the season, they've got a lot of good stuff going on. Unfortunately, I don't know. Tony Eberly, Longhorn Rimfire, Douglas, Kansas. Congratulations. You just won something really cool from EGW. Yowtech. We're going to do a Yowtech. Chris Baxter is asking, are there any animals in the 2021 expansion? Don't know. Haven't thought about 2021 yet, bro. I'm still trying to get through this year. Oshman, Napa Run Gun Club, Idaho. Gary Rock, Idaho is killing it, aren't they? Napa, whatever. Congratulations. You just won yourself a pick of the litter at yow-tech.com. Tell us what you want. One item, winners at nrl22.org, and we will get it out to you. Chris Baxter, Hunter 22 series. No, bro. Ain't going to happen in 2021. You can run a Hunter style series now, or not series, a Hunter style type of match for the NRL 22X matches. So if you want to do that format that we're doing for the Hunter series, you're more than welcome to do that. But we're not going to do an official 22 Hunter series anytime soon. I know when I go to Utah, I'm shooting a bunch of squirrels with my 22. Did I say that? Jeremy Young, congratulations. You just we're still on Yowtech, right?
No.
Oh, sorry. We're on McMillan. You see, you guys are getting me all messed up here. Jeremy Young, you just won yourself a 50% off gift certificate for McMillan stock. McMillan is they have their A6, their A10. They have a wide variety of stocks that they have custom cuts and molds for a lot of the 22 stuff, and obviously for any of the 700 footprint stuff. So congratulations, Jeremy Young. Gray Ops, I believe, is a 50%, or no, not 50%, $50 gift certificate. It's a really cool metal business card. Anything off their website. They actually just, I don't know, but they actually just came out with a ARCA adapter, which is really cool. Go check it out. They got all kinds of cool stuff. Joe Mays, Stillwater, Oklahoma Mays. Congratulations, Joe. Hey, Joe, I hope you're doing well. I haven't talked to you in a bit, buddy. Again, Gray Ops have stuff in our holiday. All right, NRL22 beverage, buddy. Uh-oh. Simon Shee. Oh, Simon Shee, Desert Sportsman, Las Vegas. You just won yourself a NRL22 beverage, buddy. It was great seeing you in Ryland this past weekend in Arizona. You guys always do very well. But it was great to see you guys. Ryland, you're starting to open up a little bit, bro. Open up. I see a smile every time I get to be around you. I'm getting you to smile more. So that's awesome. But yeah, Simon took third place in the 22X match, and Ryland took top young gun. So a family definitely to reckon with over there. Congratulations, you guys. All right, open class. That is it for your dedicated prizes. A lot of opens. We're going to put you in the randoms. Okay, we're going to mix that up. Before I go to randoms, I'm going to do the match director to get that out of the way. But let's see if we have any questions. Wade lost your beverage buddy somewhere in Texas. Interesting. How do you lose it somewhere in Texas? That's kind of definitely a needle in a haystack type of situation. And it's camo. And parts of Texas are frozen right now. Good luck, bro. Maybe if you're nice to Brittany, she'll send you one. Maybe if I get that recipe, I'll send him one. All right. You know, they're the lifeline. They're everything to the NRL, NRL20. Without our match directors, the sport wouldn't happen. We wouldn't have fun things to do on the weekend. We wouldn't have creative ideas. Our match directors are absolutely invaluable. This month, we're going to give away a free 22 takedown can to one of our lucky match directors. Here. So, you know, one of the cool things I saw at the 22X match that we were just at, Dave set up the entire course of fire as far as the steel, placing it out there. And Dave's worked so hard. He's such a hardworking dude. And at the end of the match, he asked us if, asked Brittany, if one person can help take down all of the steel. And we shot 12 stages. And Brittany was like, hey, we got to help break down the steel. And I'm like, yeah, of course we have to help. And I was already in sandals and we're in the Arizona desert, And I'm like, yeah, of course we have to help. And as the match finished and people were kind of hanging out, I hollered over to a couple of the guys, Scotty and Eric and John and Josh. And I was like, hey, guys, let's help break down targets. And nobody complained. Everybody stopped what they were doing. They ran out there. They ran out to like 400, 500 yards, broke down steel, picked it up, and what would have probably taken a couple of hours to clean up took us like 20 minutes. So if you guys really appreciate what your match directors are doing for you, show them some support. Show up early and help set up. Or no, you can't set up. Stay late and help break down. And if you're going to go to a match but you're not going to shoot, maybe your child is or something, help set up. Help them out, because this is back-breaking work. I mean, it's hard. It's hard, but it's well worth it. So if the match director wants help, help. And if the match director doesn't want help, bring him coffee and donuts. 22 can. Free 22 can. All right. That was not rigged. You guys saw, or I don't know if you saw me, but you heard me playing with that. All right. Club with the most participation, Mr. Jim Cannon, Hobble Creek. You get an NRL mystery box, bro, because I love you and I don't know what else to give you. So it's going to be a mystery box. I'm just going to throw a whole bunch of stuff into a box and bring it to your house next week. All right. Random participants. The show might go over a couple of minutes because I'm at home and we're having fun. But it's going to be worth it because we're at randoms now. Midgard Survival. Do we know who that is? Midgard Survival said that he had everybody help break down. That's awesome. Good. Good. Eric loves coffee and donuts. Me too. When's Eric's match coming up? Well, Eric has a match coming up. Stay tuned for it. All right, we got a ton of random, so I'm shaking these up here. The first thing that we're going to give away is so I stacked random. I got to choose because I'm doing this from home. I got to choose what prizes went into random. So I wanted everybody the chance to win something cool. So I've got all of this right here. Brittany just walked in. I'm going to have her pick some names for me. All right. The first prize is 50% off any Bergara a 22 rifle that you want. So the B14R, BR, whatever, the different models. I've got mine back there. It just got me 9th place. Yeah, baby. Scott Jones, Vermont State Precision Rifle Club, Jericho, Vermont. Congratulations, Mr. Jones. You just won yourself a 50% off gift certificate from Bergara. Next up, we have a Timney Trigger. I'm not sure. Crooked Creek Gun Club, Aurora, Nebraska. Congratulations. Next up, we have I believe the Vudoo cert, don't hold me to this, but I believe the Vudoo cert is $600 off a barreled action, which is huge. Love my Vudoo. Brittany has confiscated my Vudoo. That's what she shoots now. I'm super happy for her. And this is going to Marty Powers. No way. Marty, congratulations. Ben Lemon Gun Club, Rama, Colorado. I just shot with Marty this weekend. Remember earlier in the show, I was saying that there was an awesome father-daughter that we got to hang out with all weekend. And Marty was the dad. Camden was the daughter. And we had an awesome time. And he just won a Vudoo cert. Dude, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. I hope to see you guys in Arizona next week or next month. Next up is a 50% off T-back cert. And this is going to Randy Holloway. Randy Holloway, Benchers Rifle Club, St. Louis, Wright City, Missouri. Randy, congratulations. You just won yourself a Thunderbeast Arms 50% off gift certificate. Again, if you don't want a suppressor, you can use it for one of their bipods. Brittany's shaking it up over here. Yeah. All right. Next up is something cool from EGW. I don't know what it is because I don't have it in front of me, but we're going to send Mr. Matthew Perry of Mount Pleasant, Tennessee, something very cool from EGW. Brittany's like, why are you making me pull these out? I've got to write down these names. Okay, Britt, I'm going to pull the next couple ones, all right? Give you a break here. All right, this is for an MC3 50% off certificate. What's MC3? It's a division of McMillan stocks. All the same great features, just slightly different variations. MC3 is awesome. And that is going to Terrence Smith, Crossroads Shooting Sports Association, Glenn, Mississippi. Terrence Smith. Congratulations, sir. Ooh. Mallory Morlock. Mallory Morlock, Crossroads Shooting, Glen. Didn't I just pick Glen, Mississippi? Well, back to back. Mallory Morlock, you just won a NRL22 beverage buddy for your soda or your young gun. So it's not in the alcoholic beverage, okay? It's got to be a soda or a juice box. There you go. Congratulations. All right. Now, that wraps it up for our predetermined prizes for everybody that participated in the Course of Fire. Now, what we do is we like to give away a surprise to one of our live chats. Well, somebody who's watching the show. We want to say thank you to everybody who's signed on. We have a tremendous, I think we've had throughout the show over 100 people sign on, which is huge. That's awesome. Thank you very much. I know we're a few minutes over, but I want to thank you and show our appreciation. So this month for the live stream, we are going to be giving off a gift certificate for a Zermatt Arms Rim X. The Zermatt Arms Rim X is a phenomenal platform. Again, it's based off the 700 footprint, so it is a true trainer if you shoot centerfire as well. And this is going to a live stream viewer. How do we pick the live stream viewer? I don't know. I don't do it. I would have to assume that it's based off of interactions, positivity, just a great overall attitude and vibe for the show. And so, okay. I was just told that I'm doing 2. The boss just told me I'm doing 2. Merry Christmas. She said 2. 2. The first one, since we're talking about, is name in. No, type your name in. I don't think this is your correct name. I think it's a screen name. Pets Firearm. I hope you're still on here. You might have signed off. Pets, if you're on here, send us your name real quick. If you're not on here, email Brittany and we'll confirm that it's you. The Pets Firearm, you just won yourself a Zermatt Arms gift certificate. And then second, I was just told by the big boss over here, we're going to do another mystery box. And this mystery box is going to a Miss Susan Rogers. So 2 winners. Oh, it's Eric. Eric, and he's the designer of the November. Oh, dude, Eric. See? I knew it was a screen name, but all right, Eric, that's easy enough. We got your info. We know who you are, bro. We're going to get you over that Zermatt cert. Miss Susan Rogers, you're going to get an NRL22 mystery box full of awesomeness. And this was such a fun show coming to you live from my home office. If you look there, I got my 3 teddy bears from SHOT Show. I got my Bergara rifle, and I've got my samurai, and we're going to rock and roll. And hey, if you guys are asking about the jersey or looking at that, that is a Bighorn Arms, which doesn't exist anymore. That's actually Zermatt now. That is a jersey that I won in a shooting competition from one of their sponsored shooters. He literally lost the shirt off his back because I beat him. I'm not going to say who it is, but you know who you are, bro. And it's hung up in my office. And for those of you that follow Philip Vallejo, he lost one too, but his is hanging on this side, and both of them are signed. Yeah, boy. That's how we play. All right. You guys, thank you so much. I know we missed some of the graphics and some of the fun and some of the flash and whatever, but I had a ton of fun with you. I know we're about 10 minutes over the show. I really appreciate you guys spending your Wednesday with us. On behalf of all of the NRL staff, we wish everybody a happy holiday. Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you guys celebrate. It doesn't matter to us. We love you all. We wish you the best. Have a promo code. Look at the gift guide. Don't forget our Tamale Recipe. If you have other great recipes, like I said, Brittany and I love to cook. It's one of the few things we get to do together. So we appreciate great recipes. If it's too spicy, don't bother. I gotta do white boy spicy. I can't do all that crazy stuff. But again, winners at NRL22.org. We appreciate you all. Love you all. Until next time, you guys be safe. Keep shooting. We'll see you all at the range. And I can't wait to see you guys in the new year. Take care.